It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Roquan Smith in
on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score
Big matchup.
7. Eagles nothing. Joey Slye to kick
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
In pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll lose yardage here back at the 47. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Wentz to throw again. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So a poor return exacerbated by a holding call makes this 1st and 10 back inside their own 5. On the ground, it's Eckler. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, he didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Not yet. We'll see how the season progresses.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
We'll see how the season progresses.
10, touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 79 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, Wentz. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender
that
right
outright
there
was
with
coming.
him to force that to the ground.
Knew that shit was coming.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. So that one will be accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Going on the ground with Eckler. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh, why you throw it short?
One that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Why you throw it short, Josh? You throw that shit up, that's a touchdown.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
It goes without saying, but
He threw that shit short.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Yeah, why you threw that short pass? You had that.
Just a second, a flag is down on the field. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
The ball carrier.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 31, Allen is going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, this is week 1, you saw.
Before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's another first down.
Dude, finally got hot route master on Josh Allen, so I can literally run anything I want finally.
From the gun, Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I thought that was going to be an interception.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he will take it across.
I don't know. He looking good for me. He looking good for me.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
That's right. I got Antonio Gibson that I traded with the Washington Redskins for, but he's hurt, so I gotta wait till he's healthy again. Because he'll be my starter after as a backup.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down.
You right about Yazoo? You right about that?
Back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. I'm okay with the call.
Problem is, you can't stop my defense right now. My offense right now, excuse me.
The running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Yeah, I'll give him all the short shit.
Another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
I'll give him all that shit.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Such a bad angle by the safety. He's a rookie. So can you do that? Safety.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Give me that. Give me that. Don't do that.
Dante Jackson picks it.
Don't do that.
He was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available,
Don't do
he's
that.
trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out of the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I had that shit open.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to do it.
Please don't do
the
this.
defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Curtis Samuel. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies...
I know, yes, I could throw with 99 with Hot Route Master, bro. It's like it's almost a done deal. You know, I can run any route in the route tree now. Doesn't matter who it is. So all I gotta do is sit back now and just read defenses, which I love to do. So
running from the gun with Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to
defense, I have it won't show on the field, but I got 3 XF linebackers right now. So, but I can't even get them in the game because of the limit. But that's whatever. I'm not upset about it.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Wentz. Got a man and he hits him in stride. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Now Wentz. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
50-yard line.
52 to Mike, boy, 52. Great 57. Just like that. Where's 52? Block 52. 52 to Mike.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And Catanzaro's kick is right through.
Sorry, though, I take that. That's a good half.
To get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
The tackle.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This is taken at the 23. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. It's Eckler again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Taken down.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On third down, here's Eckler. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Down, Panthers.
From midfield, here's Allen. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
15. And the Panther first down.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Carolina.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown.
Austin Eckler with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Wentz. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run here with Eckler, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
You gotta be kidding me. Had 2 touchdowns that play. You gotta be kidding me, Josh.
Here talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Airing one out for Crowder.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta do right there. You gotta be kidding me.
Showtime, partner. What a great one-handed catch.
Damn, that should have been an interception.
How much of that was him? How much of that were the gloves?
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming in.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the flag. You did it. I had to.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They started on the ground with Eckler, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Allen winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
I did too much there.
And he will bring this across.
I did too much. Just everything.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively.
I just need to kill the clock. I did too much.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That's not getting my fumble.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Number 12.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
17.
It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Madden now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
And 5 yards to go.
From the gun, Allen. Hard throw, incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 39-yard.
And his kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Yeah, this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Slide to kick off for Carolina.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Wentz's pass.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
26-yard line.
Wentz to throw again. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone. Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Back 2 is the Mike. Mike back 2. Mike back 2. Don't get nervous.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
56, 56. You ready, Reed? You ready, Reed? Let's go, baby. Both of the mic.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And going deep downfield. And this is caught at the 20. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 56, 56.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
We got 4. Four to Mike. Mike's 4. Squeeze, double.
Tonight's final score, Panthers.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.